Hi guys, long time no see. I'm so sorry that I didn't make any videos at all for a while, simply because I was not even in Sydney. Yes, I was back in Japan, but it was not a happy trip, so well, I'm gonna put all the personal stuff on my blog and let's get it started because I have a lot of things to talk about here. Today I'm doing one of those favorite slash empty slash dislike, kind of a video that I'm supposed to do monthly, but I didn't do for a while. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is these skincare product. These are cleansing water, and cleansing water is pretty much like the makeup remover, but it's water. So it's like a toner, but it's designed to remove the makeup. And then I can compare these two. This is Embryolase Lotion Micellar, and this is Bioderma Sensibio H2O, or it's called Creoline or something like that in America, but it's the same thing. And to me, they felt like pretty much exactly the same thing on my skin. And one thing that I have to make a little note for is that this one has a perfume in it, this one is a perfume free. And having a perfume is something that I don't really understand, especially in a makeup remover, and it's like almost like 99% water, and it doesn't even smell disgusting to start with, so why do you need to put perfume in there? And actually when I smell this product, it doesn't even smell like anything. Like, it smells like water and some bits. Like, it smells pretty much like this, but slightly a little stronger, I guess. And it's like, okay, it's something that I don't understand. I do care about what's in there because I have sensitive skin. If I'm just comparing these and they're about the same price, I would pick this one because this is slightly more hydrating and also it's perfume free. But if this was cheaper and if this was the only thing that was available, I wouldn't have any problem with it. And the third cleansing water is from a Daiso, and Daiso is like a Dollar Tree shop from Japan, and we have a store in Sydney, and everything there is like $2.80. So it's much more than $1, but it's still good for the money. I mean, considering this has 150 ml and works pretty much like the other ones, it's a very good value. One thing, although, I have to let you know about this product is that it has alcohol in it. So if you're sensitive to alcohol, or if you have sensitive skin, or if you're trying to use it around your eyes, just be careful. When I use it around my eyes, it burned terribly in my eyes. But when I use it on my skin, like elsewhere, it was okay. Sometimes it burned, but most of the time it was okay. So if you don't really care about the alcohol in this product, it might be a good thing to try because it's really good for the value. The next favorite slash empty is Jergens Body Moisturizer. It's a self-tanning moisturizer, and then I got this in America a long time ago, and recently I just rediscovered it on the in my drawer, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to use it, and then I started using this again. One thing that I realized about this product is that it worked, like the tanning effect worked better when it was still, new and fresh. When I started using this again, it was turning my skin a little patchy, and sometimes I keep putting it on like every day and then nothing was happening. But I wasn't using it for the tanning purpose this time, so it was okay. And there is something addictive about the smell of this lotion. It is not a fancy smell. It's not really one of those like floral smell or anything. It just smells like ingredients, I guess, but there's something really addicting about it. It's I liked how it smelled on my body, so it's kind of sad to see it go. The next empty product is this Ihara cream from Japan. This is from Shiseido, and it's actually a medicated cream, and this is the label you're looking at. I'm sorry about talking about a lot of Japanese product, but this is like one of the best things that I've ever tried. It cost about $30 for 14 meals. I know it's bloody expensive, but I was desperate when I tried this. I had red spots, like itchy spots, and also anything that I would put on my skin would just burn, like a toner or moisturizers. But then I had dry skin, so I had to put something, but I didn't know what, and I desperately needed some help. And this was recommended by the drugstore person, and she said, well, it's a medicated cream, so it's supposed to work on human skin, and you can even put it on kids' face, so it's pretty safe. And it's also coming from Shiseido. Why don't you trust a big brand? I'm like, okay, well, I could do that. I mean, I'm really desperate, so I'll give it a go. And it worked like a miracle. All the red itchy spots are gone, and also after putting this one on, nothing would burn. And sometimes I even use it for my pimple because this has anti-inflammatory. So I put it on my pimple or like some just spots, and the next morning I will definitely see it healing or it's getting better, stuff like that. So I don't worry about my skin anymore as much as I used to anyway. And if I get like some thing going on, I'll be like, oh, it's okay, I'll leave it to Ihara cream, it'll take care of it. So that's a great like stress reliever, and it's done a great thing for me. So if you have sensitive skin and if you can get your hands on this product somehow, it's worth a shot. I know it's expensive, but it's supposed to work and it's done a miracle on my face. Now I'm talking about the products that I didn't like. Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Sunscreen Spray. And I know one of my favorite and super famous beauty gurus swears by this. She loves it so much. But honestly, like, I mean, I like the concept, but the smell I can't just really stand, really, honestly. And I use it and it smells like, I don't know, it's probably propellant, I don't know what smells really bad, but it smells like something that I've never smelled before. It's just so bad. I can't stop coughing and it makes me want to puke, honestly. And the next one is this jelly soap from Big W or Kmart. I think it was Kmart actually. When I open it up, look at it. Oh, well, you saw that. It crumbles. It's never anything like Luscious jelly soap. It wobbles, but this one is like so firmer, you know, it crumbles. It's so bad. Although I really like the smell of it, so if you're expecting this to be like a Luscious jelly soap, you're gonna be disappointed. But as a product, it's not a bad thing, so I'll probably keep using this until it's gone or something.